Hey guys, so I'm coming up the road I'm coming up the hill, the little embankment that borders my property line with the road. The main road borders my property to the entrance to my farm, and I'm walking up the hill here. And as I'm walking up, this is a good example because I got these all over the place, and they grow everywhere in the jungle, natural. I'm trying to keep my eyes open for snakes. There is your papaya tree. And this is a really typical, it's about as tall as, you might say, an 8-foot man. They get 8 to 9 feet tall. And they just bear huge, beautiful papaya. And there you go, little papaya. Now these are green, so they're not that really tasty. But when that thing yellow, you open that sucker up, you're in for the biggest treat of your life. You can see the water dripping off it. They're just, God just blessed human beings with so much love in the fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds. If we only take the time to realize the medicine that is in this plant, the medicine that's in the seeds, there's a whole story there, and the medicine that's in the green part. Most of the medicine, the strength, is usually in the skin of the plant. And when we were primal and walking around picking fruits, nuts, and vegetables and seeds, we were not. Any snakes in there, guys? Don't bite me. Okay. We were walking around. We didn't have a knife in our pocket. So we didn't worry about taking the skin off. We just bite into whatever it was and we'd eat it skin and all. So here's a nice example. I believe it's a papaya tree, but there's some of the beautiful flower that's I guess going to grow before it bears the papaya fruit. Yeah. So good example. Oh, there's a little flower. See the little flowers? Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, everything's got flowers. So, and that might be peas that you eat. And I'm looking for the pepper plant. I've got black pepper growing everywhere, and I also have the little red peppers. They're the size of a pea, and oh, those sons of bitches are so hot. So I also have yellow. So they have yellow and red pepper. Just glorious, really glossy red, really glossy yellow. The little ones that'll you take and you put them in your mouth, you eat them, you grind them up, and you make them into the salsa, and man, they will light your pants on fire. Oh, there goes the stud rooster. Let's see if we get this action. He's chasing down his latest acquisition. He's got about 25 hens in here, and he's the big dude. Okay, that's Mr. Big Dick. My dick's bigger than your dick. He's running around telling all the other roosters to get off the farm. Now here's another one. You'll find squash growing everywhere. I thought it was squash. Okay, yeah, it's your yellow squash. And you'll find that growing on the ground everywhere in the jungle. Big green ones, big yellow ones. Lots of squash. And the other one is cherry tomatoes. You'll find the ground covered, it looks like lawn, covered in green leafy things, and you lift up the leaves and underneath is red cherry tomatoes growing natural. That and also kama. So when I find that growing natural on the jungle floor, I'll give you a treat and film it, because that's really amazing. And some years I'd come by here on my motorcycle, I'd put out my hand and I'd pick the most beautiful, glossy, black eggplant I've ever seen in the whole world. About the half size of a football. Growing right on the side of the road, wild. It's crazy stuff. Okay, so I'll let you go here. Hold on.